Well, everything's recording. We might as well start.
We are recording now.
Hi, I'm Zerfall.
Oh, hi. I'm Mysterious JG. I didn't know we were recording. Well, I really didn't. I mean, yeah. So Mecha.
Today we're going to be taking on Mecha. Where apparently we're a punk kid.
Mecha, or are we gonna be a mecha? Who knows? I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah, that kid might be actually a robot.
It's live alive, baby. It's the not too distant future. Next Sunday AD, there lives a boy with power to read other people's thoughts. And he knows for sure that, as what they say about men thinking about sex for 8 hours a day, he knows it's true.
And if this is the not too distant future, does that make it, considering when the game came out, it's actually our not too far ago past?
I don't know. I'm assuming that he lives on Satellite 11 and watches bad movies.
It might be 19XX.
It could be. The world is plagued by themed robots. His teenage years are troubled, and he gets into many fights with girls. And yet, over his shoulder, silently watches. I can't read. Silently watches a sleeping giant, the robotic Buriki Dio.
I guess that's
okay. No, it's not okay that there's a giant robot watching over his shoulder. That's messed up. It's Ryu, the dragon child's mother in his dream. You want to be the main character, or should I be the main character?
Oh, I don't even know that this is the main character. This is... Oh, I guess the thought pattern is... Oh, let's get my mouse off the screen, though.
Are you happy?
Oh, I don't know what to pick here. Maybe we should save a state. I should learn the shortcuts for that, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. That might be worth doing. Are you happy in your work? Do you never, ever shirk?
Let's start with not really.
This is gonna be a long chapter if, we just have 100 dialogue decisions like this. No, we're not really happy. I mean, that's too bad, I guess.
Well, I guess.
Whatever, game over. But your life is yours to do with what you will. Whoops, I was preaching a bit, wasn't I?
I guess this is the main character.
Well, listen to my story. Maybe you'll understand. I guess I'll let you voice the main character, and I'll be like all the other weird. Well, I think that's it for that dialogue choice there.
Yep. Well, let's for the sake of being a happy camper.
We're quite happy.
Well, that's nice for you, isn't it? But there are plenty of people who aren't.
I'm a Moby teen.
He's always just preaching a bit.
Dumb son of a bitch, listen to my story. See, I don't really know what he's wearing, but it seems like I get this weird impression that he's the coolest looking character in the game.
Dad! Is that the kid from the cowboy section?
I have to say, Dad, there's a horse fade of hate coming after us, Dad. He's following us from the past.
Where are you?
Mama wants you, Shane. Hey, it is the kid from the Old West. Oh no.
Dad!
The horse has killed a ninja.
Dad, wake up! All of the scenarios are overlapping now. Dad!
Well, there is this common thread of Dio, which has got to be explained at some point. By then, we was too late. He'd already passed away. That's right. As a captain of the riot police, he was involved in a skirmish with a violent gang known as the Crusaders. This is probably the main character narrating this. I'm supposed to be letting you do him.
It's all right.
He couldn't have known.
So we're happy to have new friends today. Please tell everyone your name. I always got to write it on the board. It's Akira! Kaneda!
Ah! Oh, Kaneda.
This is Akira and his sister, Kaori. Everyone be nice to them, okay? Okay!
Hoi.
I didn't hear you, Watanabe.
Okay, I guess.
Now we know who the badass kid is.
Okay. Let's use Zerfall, I guess. That's the main character guy.
Once I started living with my sister Kaori at Chibiko House.
Sure, why not?
I've, well, started to acquire strange powers. Like I can read minds and move objects without touching them. Try pressing the Y button to read people's minds. Let's see. A? You don't get it, do you?
You suck.
Try pressing the Y button. B? Oh, I got it.
Good.
I hit Y by
Okay,
mistake. I was
now
trying to hit X.
I can tell you didn't get it because I was reading your mind.
If you had similar powers, how would you use them?
To get chicks or...
Yeah. In my case...
Fade to black. Near future chapter, Flow. Featuring your money, or yo money. Flow Rida and yo money.
Okay, so now we can read minds.
Man, do I ever love ditching work. Man, do I ever love parks. He has a totally different internal voice.
Yeah. I ain't a kid, you know. But what does he really think?
I'm a kid.
The Taiyaki guy hasn't come today. Oh, hey, what are you doing? I'm just an old fogey. I've got nothing to do with you. I bet this kid's one of those blasted skull punks.
Blasted skull punks? They're a gang of kids with blasted skulls. Kids these days, sheesh, I wish these two would get a room already. This reminds me of my younger days with the missus. Too bad my hand's so cramped. Your eyes are as blue as window cleaner.
What? How dare you?
How dare you?
Whoops, I meant to read
What
his
is
mind.
he really thinking? He's really thinking, oh, please don't come prematurely. I'm sure that's what the dating strategy guide said. Man, I'm smooth.
Oh, so that's why it was like a backhanded compliment to try to get her off guard.
Da 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 da. I am such an airhead.
I guess. Okay. She didn't fall for his crappy
Chris.
pickup line, but she's still an airhead, I guess.
I think she was mad at you for like talking to her during their
Oh,
makeout session.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. Stop following me around. I'll call the cops. And he's thinking, stranger danger, stranger danger. He might be one of the kidnappers Mom warned me so much about lately.
You know, when you're warned about kidnappers, the best thing to do is go hide in the most secluded part of the park, covered by trees where no one can see you.
Well, it's not really that secluded. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you consider if it was in 3D.
several body lengths away from the nearest person, so a blasted skullhead punk.
Oh, why are they sneaking up on us?
Spin kick 'em.
Oh, they're all running at different speeds. So exciting.
Give up quietly.
Guess it is more than one of the talking, so.
I wonder what these
Wonder what
punks are
these
thinking.
punks are thinking.
Oh, I get how this is gonna go.
Oh, you have to read their minds, I guess.
Screw you.
I can't believe they broke my streak. What a weirdo. If we can haul this kid in, our work will be done for the day.
I ain't gonna be your work.
What?
It's a legitimate question. What? Oh, hey.
I guess we're not the coolest guy in Cool Town.
Hands off at the runt, guys. What are you gonna do about it?
Dot, dot, dot. I'm just passing through.
I'm the Taiyaki guy.
What the hell is Taiyaki? Hey, it's that Crusader Kings I've heard them talk so much about lately.
Yeah. So,
Crusade,
the
Mountain
tiny-
Warband or something like that.
in the tiny amount of playing that I did of this,
Image.
Mother Image
Mother
is apparently
Image?
because all your things are psychic abilities, right? So like Sleet Image, you make it, I guess, look like there's sleet falling down. You can punch or elbow them, but enemies lose will. I guess you make them picture what their mother would think of them for being in this fight.
And the Matsu just beats the shit out of people because he's badass.
Guts kick.
Pissed Fist. Oh, this would be good. Oh, we might not even get a move.
He's gonna defeat them with fisticuffs before we can use our dark psychic powers.
See, so it's enough to
it's
kill those
not.
low-level guys with one hit, though. Let's give this guy a heavy blow. I suppose we could use...
Well, he's more powerful than them because you also have to psychically defeat his motorcycle. So if it's a Japanese motorcycle, does that mean you defeat it by showing it an American motorcycle that's larger and less efficient?
He is driving a Harley, though.
Is he?
Well, he's called Harley Guy.
Oh, I suppose.
Unless his name
Harley
is
Quinn.
actually Harley Guy.
I think he's Japanese, so it's you write it out Harley Guy, but you say the family name first, so he's Guy Harley.
Okay. Hey, hey. Thanks, Matsu.
Hey, you ought to be more careful, Akira. They've been pulling some weird stuff lately.
Don't they know I ain't exactly worth any ransom? I read the whole sentence before I started talking.
Hey, how's your sister doing? Hey,
Tell your sister I
she's
said
a
hi.
ripe tomato.
Gary's gotten a little better. Thanks. Ow,
How's her
that
vagina?
stings.
How's her vagina doing, kid? No. Scraped yourself up a bit, huh? Sorry if I accidentally hit you with my physical attack since you didn't do anything. Here, I'll give you a lift.
He picks you up by the armpits.
What are they planning?
Dot, dot, dot. I'll give you a lift, kid, and when that's done, I'm gonna go defeat the, Smirk Empire. I wouldn't put it past Crusaders to be involved in the recent kidnappings.
Oh, apparently, to really force the the whole you can read minds thing, I think every time that they need to move the story along, instead of talking to somebody, you're gonna have to talk to them, and then nothing will happen, and then you read their mind, and they're like, "Oh, you read my mind? Get on the back of the motorcycle now."
Go, go, Borikai, Dako, go, go.
Oh, this one has like a whole intro here.
Oh wow. It's like its own little anime chapter. It's like Evil Zone.
I like that antique sign though.
And equal. Karede Hiwo Tomose. I can hear the music. I can't even pretend to be fitting these syllables into it. Burikideo, shining finger. She is the one called Sailor Moon. He's modulating his flatulence.
Say hello to everyone for me. Unless that's you talking.
Hey, you're already on the way out of here? You should come in and see him yourself.
Later, Gator.
He's way too much of a rebel to speak to people.
Yes.
Hey man, getting onto my feet and entering buildings, that's cramping my style, kid.
Oh, see, I pressed the menu button. I didn't press a direction.
Now, what, you trying to read the mailbox's mind?
Well, I was actually trying to, but I hit menu by mistake. Oh,
Read the sandbox's mind.
I just washed my hands for a very long time there. Now, I do know you can only read people's minds, because I did try to read one of those birds' minds earlier and nothing happened. It just tweeted at me.
Oh.
It just uses social media, you know?
Let's say what her thoughts fit within the keyboard limitations. Eek, Akira, you're all bruised. You got into another fight, didn't you?
Just leave me alone.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. Come now, let's get you cleaned up. Oh, that's Takeo. Is that your sister? I don't...
It might be. I'm not a little kid, you know.
There, that's better. Oops, the laundry's piled up again. Whoa, in the 4 seconds you've been talking to him?
Well, you know how it goes.
These
Like, if a woman steps away from the
incredible rate. Yeah.
if a woman steps away from the laundry room and she's not in the kitchen, the laundry just piles up.
Did you make sure to wash your hands? Come, wash your face. Your face is so dirty.
So clean.
Are you wearing like a cape? What the hell is your outfit?
I think so, and I think that our shirt is open. I think it's like a vest that turns into a cape.
Jeez. He's dressed for pro wrestling. He's gonna pitch that thing off as he gets in the ring. Whew.
I better wash up again. I don't want.
Sorry, sis, blew it up in there.
Enjoy the laundry. Apparently, none of the other kids aged.
Oh, I think you just live at an orphanage and you're the oldest kids. Whoa, Misawa! Ichiban! Hey, you get beaten up again? By a horse made of hate? If you go to get revenge, let me know. I'll go with you. I want to watch them laugh.
You're always fighting, Akira. Taiko's been worried sick. But what do you really think? Oh, get out of my head! And get into my car.
It hurts when you read my mind. Ah. It's dangerous to go alone.
This girl's got a one-track mind.
I don't even know who Misawa is. I guess she's watching it. Watching TV. And there's the bell. The battle to end on battles has begun. This is the term of the all-time champion of nationwide pro wrestling. Ooh, this must be Masaru versus, will it be Misawa? Will it be Muto? I figured this was our guy from the last chapter against the fake Hulk Hogan. But that would be classic wrestling now because this is the future.
Oh, that's right. The not too distant future.
There's no limit on the number of rounds. Anything could happen, folks. We could even start wrestling without rounds.
Go get some medicine. Oh, that's. Go get some medicine from Teiko's room.
I think that's the kid. I don't know.
Yo, me, but I wanted to watch wrestling.
Oh, he lost his spot.
Ooh, Misawa, now I'm staring at the bookshelf directly to the side. Hey, that's my seat. I didn't see your name on it, bitch. And they're off, round 2.
Wow, these are really fast rounds.
Well, it's like near future wrestling. It's different.
They just look at each other and then sit back down. There's got to be a limit.
There's no limit to the number of rounds, Zerfall.
Well, surely 255 is the most it could be because
Program knowledge.
Yeah. I feel like there's got to be some sort of Easter egg here eventually. What's it gonna be?
Alright, don't mind me. I'm gonna check my email here. That gonging sound is pretty badass. And they're off, and they're off, and they're off.
Oh, we just missed sexy number round 69.
Mm. You know, I remember years ago, I guess it's an embarrassing admission, but I didn't really understand why 6'9" was a sexy thing. So somebody just just put the character 6 and 9 on a piece of paper and was like, what does that look like to you? And again, it's like...
It looks like 6 and a 9.
Yeah, I was like, then I explained what it is. I was like, no, actually, but that would imply that by itself, either 6 or 9 would look like a naked person, either upright or upside down. And that's not usually what I see.
And then, of course, there's 96, and that's when people have had a fight.
Yes. Tribulation 99.
Oh!
Ooh, it's ducked beneath the ring and hasn't come out yet. We're almost out of broadcast time, folks. Will we be able to bring you the results? Or is this a total bait and switch ripoff? Wait, there's Muto. He's come out from under the ring, and he has an apron in his hand. What? Oh my, there is paint on Muto's face. I see you've changed your shampoo. How can I tell? Because Aeon Jean shampoo is full of natto extract. I'm assuming that's a commercial now. That's why it makes hair so full, rich, and wavy. Rinse and treatment also available.
Oh no, they ran out of broadcast time. We'll never know who won the battle.
Let's see, what happens if now you can't interact with that anymore?
No, it won't let me,
Talk to the little girl. I doubt it's updated her dialogue, but it just might. Woo, Misawa, I love your shampoo!
Alright, well, after that little thing, I think, that might be a good spot to cut the video.
Well, that was a lot of excitement we got in that whole hair commercial, but, well, it wasn't a hair commercial. I mean, it's not like you were buying hair from this place, but...
Well, I'm been Zerfall.
I'm the mysterious Muto with paint on my face.
Next time, I guess we'll stop watching TV and actually get on with the story.
Not that we want you to do that, folks. Continue to watch this Let's Play. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.